Now today we will be discussing about the client administration. What is the use of client and actually what is the client? Client is nothing but an independent business entities. Okay, client is nothing but a client is nothing but independent okay. Client is nothing but a independent business entity which represents a company or an organization. Each client has its own data, that is the customizing data or application data or user master related data. Anything is also. Client has its own, that is a customizing data or represent customizing data, application data and user master data. Client field is represented by MAN DT. All clients are stored in which tables? T000 tables. All clients are stored in which table? T000 table. All clients are stored in T000 table. Okay. Now, after completed the SAP installation, there are 3 clients are available in default. What about that? One is for 000, the another is for 001, the another is for 066. After completed the SAP installation, there are 3 types of default clients are there. There are the 000 and 066 and 001. First we will discuss about what is the use of 000 client. What is the use of 000 client? Okay. What is the use of 000 client? It is a default client provided by SAP with the templates required to customize or to set up a company. This client is continuously updated by support packages, language import, and this template client is used to set up our own client.
Yes,
000 client. This is a 000 client is a default client. All people are calling to 000 client is a master client or golden client. Every time we will update the 000 client. How will you update the 000 client? By using the support packages, language import languages. Through this kind of information, every time we will update the 000 client. But I have another doubt. Why we call to 000 client is a master client or default client, master client or golden client? Okay, my doubt is. Hello, Al-Shafi.
Yes, I'm here.
Are you able to understand my doubt? 000 client is a one of the 000 client is a one of the default client. Okay, every time we will update the 000 client through support packages or import the languages. But why we are calling the 000 client is golden client or master client? Suppose these are the default clients. In these default clients, we don't any update also. We don't do the, there is no client related data. Got it?
Okay.
There is no client related data. Only default data is there. For client requirement, we will create a one customizing client. That is any client also. 999 also. As per my company requirement, I will create a 999 client. My client is using the 999 client. But in the 999 client, I got the one issue. Okay, at that time, I will put the mail to the service marketplace. The service market people will be releasing the one support pack. The support pack will can apply in this directly. The support pack can apply this 000 client. No, we can't apply the support pack in the 999 client. Okay.
Yes, right. Okay.
Yeah, Alshafi, are you able to understand? Yeah, I will explain again also. My duty is, these are the 3 default clients. Okay. Now all people are calling this 000 client is a master client or golden client. These are the default clients. In these default clients, there is no customizing related data. There is no client related data. As per our client requirement, I will create a already I did create a 999 clients. My client is using this 999 client. But today I got the one issue, one technical issue or one functional issue. So I faced this kind of issue. Take this screenshots and I will put them into the marketplace. Marketplace people released a one support pack and marketplace people return give the response to me. What kind of response? Please apply this this number no, then we will solve our problem. So I want to apply the patch. I want to apply the note or patch. Can I apply the note or patch in directly on 999 client? No, I cannot apply the patch in 999 client. So at that time, I will apply the patch in 000 client. All patches are all notes are applied on the only 000 client. Without 000 client, any client is also, that is a default client or customizing client. Any client also we cannot apply in the other clients. But I am facing the problem in 999 client. But I am applying the patch in the 000 client. Can I solve that problem?
Yes.
Definitely, the problem will be solved. Why? Because if you will apply the patch in 000 client, the patch will be effective to all clients.
Okay.
Got it? If you apply the patch in 000 client, the patch will be effective to all clients in the system. That is the reason all people are calling this master client or golden client.
Okay.
This is the importance of 000 client. The next one is 001. What is the use of 001? It is a 001 is a backup of 000 client. 001 is a backup of 000 client. Okay. 001 is sometimes 001 is outdated because at that time 000 is continuously updated by applying support packages or patches, import the languages, everything is also. Sometimes 001 client will be outdated. At that time, we will apply the patches. Outdated means after completed the SAP installation, it will be worked on only 4 weeks. 4 weeks means only 28 days. At that time, we will do, at that time, we will do generate the license. How will you generate the license? Where will you generate the license? The license will be generated in the 000 client. Okay, this is outdated. Means our system after 28 days, our system will be outdated. This kind of information will be showing by 001. 001 is nothing but a backup of 000 client.
Yes,
Kind of all kinds of error message we can monitor through 001. That is the reason 001 is nothing but a backup of 000 client. The next one is 066. What is the use of 066? It is used by SAP. It is used by SAP to log in remotely on periodically. Okay, it is the 066 is generated early watch alerts. 066 is generated the early watch alerts. So early watch alerts, what kind of information will be showing? Errors, warning, customer related information, everything is also early watch alerts provide the information. Early watch alerts is nothing but a provide the errors and warnings. 066
Yes.
it is used to by SAP to log in remotely on a periodically. So basis to generate provide the early watch alerts.
Okay.
Early watch alerts. What is the meaning of early watch alerts? Early watch alerts provide the error messages and warnings, customer requirement, any kind of errors. Everything is also showing through. We can showing through 066. These 3 clients are the default clients. After completed SAP installation, these 3 clients will be available automatically. Now, so I want to create a customizing client. How will we create a customizing client? What is the people for creating a customizing client? In the SAP level, if you want to perform any application, if you want to perform any kind of information through only keyboards. Through the zero client, DDIC user, and something. So here, what is the default for creating a client? SCC4 is the default for creating a customizing client. SCC4 to create the customizing SC4 is used to create the customizing client. Now go back. What is the typo for creating a client? SSC4, SCC4, and see here. Go to display or change button. Click on the display or change button. What kind of information is showing here? Constant information is showing here. The table is cross client. Which table? T000. Click on new entries. After click on new entries, please tell me one client number from 000 to 999.
Okay, 300.
100?
300. Okay. 100, 300, the same. This.
Here give the personal.
Okay.
Here give the city. Or Canada. Anything is also. Okay. Here leave it about the logical system. I will show to you. I will show to you in the next class how to create a logical system also. Here select the STD currency. Okay, based on client requirement, if the client is from India, you will select the INR. Okay, otherwise, if the client is from if the client is from US client, then you need to select the US dollar. Based on client requirement, you will select the STD currency. Currency means currency, money.
Yeah.
United States dollar. Then the client role is, this is the, here how many client roles are there? Production, test, customizing, demo, training, education or reference. If this is the production system, this is not a development system, not quality system. At that time you will select the production. If it is the sandbox system, suppose if you want to install the sandbox system, what is the use of sandbox system? Before the functional cubes work on production system, they will do on the test system. Test system means sandbox system. Okay, and suppose this is the development system. At that time you need to select the customizing. Why? Because developers develop the programs on the development system. Directly the developers cannot develop the production system. Cannot develop the production system. That is functional related work or development related work or security related work, basis related work, anything is also. First we will do work on the development system. After completed on the development system, then we will do the transport to develop product quality system and production system. But we don't do we don't do develop the work on the quality system and production system. All development related work, functional related work, technical related work, all work are supposed to doing on the development system. If it is the development system, then you need to select the customizing. If it is the demo system, then you need to select the demo option. Suppose if the system is training purpose related system, then you need to select the training. Suppose this is for the client is for reference client, then you need to select the reference option. But now I am selecting the customizing role. Here options are showing here. What kind of options are there? Changes and transports for client specific objects. Suppose if you select this option, changes without automatic recording. If you select this, the changes will not recorded automatically. Okay. Changes means any kind of changes also, that is functional related changes or customizing related, technical related changes, anything is also. If you want to change anything in the system, the changes cannot recorded automatically. Suppose if you select this option, automatically recording of changes. Who is user in which user is in changes in development system or quality system or production system, everything is also, all changes will be recorded on the particular user name. If you select this option, we can't changes in the SAP system. Okay. If you select this option, changes will not with automatic recording, but there is no automatic recording, there is no transportation if you selected this option. And the next one is cross client object changes. Changes to repository and cross client customizing allowed. And no changes to cross client customizing option, no changes to repository object, no changes to repository. Actually, what is the repository here? Here all are showing the repository objects. What is the meaning of repository objects? Repository objects is nothing but a standard objects. Object is nothing but a program. If you want to do, so based on, suppose you are the developer. Just you are the developer. Based on client requirement, you want to create a programs. If you want to create a programs, first we customize based on client requirement. You want create a programs. You want to write the programs. If you want to write the customizing program, you need a standard program. Without standard program, can you write the customizing program? No, it's not possible. Suppose I want to log in with my user ID password. How can I log in with my user ID and password? There is one customizing program is also there, and there is a standard program is also there. Using the standard program, I can able to log in with my user ID and password. Before, when I click on log on pad, I can monitor this kind of information. I can monitor the client information, user related tabs, password related tabs, language related tabs. This is just now it is completed the SAP installation. Just now there is no another users, there is no any client related information. Just now, just 5 minutes before the SAP installation is completed. After completed the SAP installation, when I click on log on pad, now this kind of information will be monitored here. How it is showing this kind of information will be monitoring. This kind of information is now when I click on the log on pad, this kind of information I can see here. How can I see this kind of information? Client information, user information, password information. There is a repository objects are there. Repository object is nothing but one of the standard programs. Standard programs are there. Through the standard programs, now I can monitor the this kind of information will be displayed here. Suppose here so many types of options are there. Changes to repository customizing allowed. Cross-client customizing allowed. This option is set into only development system. Why? Because using the standard, using the repository objects, we will create a customizing objects. That is the reason. Where will you create the customizing objects? Where can you where can you write the customizing objects? Only in development system. We don't write the customizing objects in quality system or production system. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
That is the reason. If you install the development system, you need to select this option. Why? Because all customizing programs are right in the development system. Second option, no changes to cross-client customizing objects. Customizing objects. This option is set into quality system. No changes to repository objects. This option is set into only production system. In the production system, we don't do any changes in the repository object. Why? Because production system is a very, very important. All client information is stored in the production system. So if you do the modifications, if you original data, we can't revert back the repository objects. That is the reason the option is set into production system. Repository and customizing objects. No changes to repository. This option is set into only test systems or sandbox systems. Demo systems.
Okay.
These kinds of systems, we need to select this. Come to here. Here is showing a production client copier comparison tool. No, you need to select this only for production level 0, no restrictions. So you will select this option CATT and ECATT. Yeah, just you will select this option, that is also enough. You don't this any kind of don't changes. Then click on save. 300 is available. Now I go back. Now remote client copy. Remote client copy means the client is available in the development system. So development system client information you need to see here. For local client copy purpose we will use the SCL. The other, now I want to put the remote client copy. If you want to put the remote client copy, what is the use of remote client copy? my client is available in development system. So in development system 300 client is there. Now the 300 client total data total information is I want 300 client information in quality system. Okay.
Okay.
I want a development system 300 client information. I want this information in quality system. At that time we will put the remote client copy. Okay. For remote client copy purpose, we will use the SSC9 T code. SSC9 T code is used for remote client copy. And yeah, for client export and import purpose, client export. For client export, we will use the SSC8 T code. For client import, we will use the SSC7 T code. Got it? For client export, we will use the SSC8. For client import, we will use the SSC7. If you want to put the remote client copy from development system to quality system, before you need to, yes, you need to mention the RFC connection. You need to configure the RFC connection. What is the meaning of RFC connection? RFC connection is nothing but a remote function call.
Okay.
What is meaning of RFC? RFC is nothing but a remote function
call.
Okay, remote. After configure the RFC connection, you can able to put the remote client copy and you can put for client export and client import purpose. Here we will do mention the you will configure the here we will configure the STMS. STMS means SAP Transport Management System. Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, I'm hearing. Then before the remote client copy, we need to configure the RFC.
RFC connection.
Yes, before export and import STMS.
STMS.
Okay.
One minute. Okay. Here, today we did discuss about how to create a local client and Today we did discuss about how to create a client using the SSC4 T code and using SSCL T code. Using SSCL T code, we will put the local client copy. And one more is remote client copy, and the another is client export and client import. If you want to put the remote client copy, before you need to configure the RFC connection. After configure RFC connection, you can put the remote client copy from development system client to quality system. Got it?
Yes.
That is one topic. The another topic is you need to export the client from development client to quality client or from development client to production client. Before export the client, you need to configure the STMS. Okay. Tomorrow I will show you the how to configure the RFC connection and how to put the remote client copy. Transport is the next session. Tomorrow we will discuss about the RFC connection and remote client copy.